time because you're talking about matchups.
Green and the Kings coming out of that timeout just turned the ball over.
Really unfortunate. You want to imagine that. Oh my goodness.
And it's from the Wizards after the Wizards acquired him from New Orleans. So the Kings are now Valanciunas' fifth team, and of course Sengun and Valanciunas. Half this time the Rockets played. He's a player in the league, including 5 years. Played under Rick Adelman and all those outstanding teams under Rick in Sacramento in the early 2000s. It was a very controversial firing of Mike Brown.
Yeah, they
Ball comes into the lane and scores it. Was it last year that Brooks and DeRozan had a little beef with Chicago? Was that last year or was the year before?
Yeah, it was last season.
Had to have been last year because that last year Kings have 3 guys back. The Kings for the 3rd straight year are one of the NBA's elite transition defenses. As a drop step and a slip by Brooks results in a turnover. Now the Kings have numbers. DeRozan throws it. It's another of this most recent timeout. Now 1 for 9 to start. 8 in a row for the Kings. DeRozan off that Valanciunas pick up top. And the Rockets now 0 of 5 from 3. Monk off that Valanciunas pick, rises up, the 3 is off and dunked. 13 unanswered for Sacramento. LaVine fumbled it, gets it back, shoots through the baseline, and it rattles.
Just walk through the screens, but no ball pressure right now. Everything too free and loose for Sacramento.
What was it, last night in Boston? The Celtics led the Cavs like 22-3 to start. And Sengun finally get back on the board, ending that run at 15 straight for Sacramento. Valanciunas runs it up.
Valanciunas, he's a load inside, and you know he can score it.
Green got the step, got it off the window, and but again, he's coming off a terrific game. And then Van Fleet, there's the hands, took it away from Monk. Ahead to Sengun. Again, you see 3 teams back ahead of the ball as he finds Thompson a couple of times. Now Whirls kick to the Van Fleet, and shot is up and long. Rebound battle won by Tari Eason. Now to Van Fleet in the corner. Tari thought about it, now he will shoot, and he will.
Got a big 3. Didn't go for the shot.
And the rebound is Jabari Smith Jr. Off the pick again to Sengun, diving down the lane, lays it up, collapse on it.
That's one Lyles is going to want to have back, and had his back turned, thought someone was behind him, and nobody was.
A quick release, that was an easy 2. And Thompson with the dunk.
Too many guys focused on getting out transition.
Rockets being rebounded by 6 early, missing the layup as DeRozan. Picked up by Adams, tapped it ahead to Smith, erases the... And Lyle stripped it away, kicks it ahead, and Streak started his career with 6 years with the Magic. The story of Markelle Fultz's career, though, have been injuries, and lots of them. And then Thompson finds Holiday, and he finds Arabia right down the middle of the paint, back out to LaVine. Eason closes out on him. So Tari and Bari each have 2 as LaVine pulls back shoot. In fact, Sabonis is leading the league in rebounds per game, and in terms of rebounding percentage, he and Jalen Green of the Pistons are the 2 best rebounders in the sport.
With Arabia at 5, and excuse me, Arabia and Lyles, both those shooters.
It's a 9-3 start to the quarter for the Kings as Eason is able to, each of his last 6 appearances, of course, had been playing in all those second nights of back-to-backs. The Rockets have had a lot of them. Adams to Eason to Jabari, makes it. Monk to LaRavia, thought about it, crosses up Adams.
Good job there, Steven, staying down.
Lyles has had a pretty good go of things during his tenure with the Kings, and Steven Adams got by a couple of defenders, missed the shot, got him.
And took advantage there. Not much you're going to throw at Steven Adams that he hasn't seen.
Fultz to LaRavia, and he makes the Flamingo. Too strong, off the glass, deflected, picked up by Murray. Across to LaVine, as Sengun off balance. Any sort of ability to stop his backwards progression. So LaVine now has 13. Brooks is open, and he Phoenix.
Yes, he has, Craig. A little bit of confusion there for the Kings. But Dylan Brooks doing such a good job of not just shooting, but getting to open spots. He's really focused there.
Valanciunas is
Wise gamble there. You really leave your teammates hanging when you do that.
tempo's pretty quick here. Holiday for 3 assists per game. So again, Judas opts into the paint. Sengun with the pull.
Way to hold your ground there for Alperen.
Jalen Brooks right to the foul. Brooks with the
Sacramento.
Monk blows by Holiday. Finds Ellis working on Torrey. And he gets.
Yes. Since he got a look there, and Sacramento has not turned back.
He's had great success shooting the ball against Houston. That to Monk. No. Another long rebound to DeRozan this time. Back in the corner to Murray. Goes in on Sengun. Got him right.
Two twins.
Yeah, Chris. Been a quiet first half for Jalen Green. Green has been terrific against the Kings this season and in his career against Sacramento. Sengun finds him. There you go.
He throws.
He scored 28 points in both games in Sacramento. In Mullen's career, he's averaging almost 25 a game against the Kings and shooting 43% on threes. Brooks line. Now to Sengun. Left to the lane. One-on-one with Valanciunas. Takes it back out to Brooks. And the Rockets started over 7 from 3, but have now gone 7 of their last 12 from long range. That is why they've been able to rally back. Here's Ellis into the lane and using Valanciunas as a screener. Comes back out to Murray. I'll take the shot. Now to Valanciunas. Facing up. Shooting.
Obviously different than Sabonis, but not much of a drop-off. He's comfortable with these minutes.
Yeah, really good career.
Played in Toronto also.
Oh, how about the wrong team? Right? Think of ours on the TV side for them.
Yeah, that's probably officially now every role you could probably have for Sacramento.
Challenge.
Craig, you're ducking this. All you have to do,
I'm
we
not
live in
ducking
Texas, is find a mechanical
Rick,
bull.
that
It
was
cannot be
originally
that
your
hard.
That was originally your responsibility. Here's LaVine to Valanciunas. Dunked it good. I didn't see that one coming. Jalen Green got loose and then had it ripped away. From the corner, Murray.
Spacing the floor, defending, being active. His activity changes their ball club.
They're back up 6 after they gave up the lead. Sengun into a double team over the shoulder on the break. And these are 2 great defensive teams in transition. That's one difference in the Kings' favor. If you're one.
Think about Sacramento, and they move the ball. They've got shooters, got enough guard play to burn you, so that's why it's even more important to fight through those screens.
Jalen Green. Rockets again down 7. Van Vliet. Sengun. Back to Van Vliet looking for his first naked points in his first return game. Deep 3 Green second. DeRozan averaging 20+ points per game for the 12th straight season. Really well defended. Kings with 4 guys in double figures. The Rockets have 3. Valanciunas.
He's just so happy to be having a chance to play for something here in Sacramento.
Sacramento, 30 and 28. But after the uneven start to the year and Mike Brown being let go, the Kings are 10th in the West. So in play-in race conference.
Stay down on this shot fake. NBA and pick up with DeMar DeRozan. He's fired up.
Jalen off his foot, saves it back to DeRozan. Working on Thompson. Ellis goes baseline. Stepping underneath on the leaning 3, no.
Late contest there from the man without fouling. You saw him contort his body.
Sengun in on Valanciunas, a cup.
Get a little hard drive, fake back, go with the left, little half turn. Oh, that's an offense going. Let's see if the double comes from Sacramento.
Playing straight up, at least for the time being. Works on Lyles, got bumped. It dropped. Completes the 4.5 minutes clock running 3rd quarter. Ellis, back to Lyles. Missed the scoop. Stayed with the play, threw it up. About Barbie. If I had one, if my mind would say Barbs on the back.
In Vanessa's words, you didn't want that read, big fella?
No, I took that read. I want them all. DeRozan getting back defensively. Sengun, what a move! And it rolls.
With back-to-back buckets, takedowns.
Into Sengun. Working on Lyles, off the glass, too strong. Pull up three. LaVine. Several here as of late in the last couple of minutes, not doing themselves any favors when they had a chance to get the lead back a couple of possessions ago. Into LaRavia, the ball fake, and the score.
Offensive boards, defend, scrap, pressure the basketball, stay down without fouling. Got to help in this situation.
Is 0 for 5 and scoreless. Smith to Eason. There's just a lot of bodies in the paint. Van Vliet. Again, they're just walling off the paint, cutting off driving lanes. Rockets can't get out and score in transition. Stepping through. DeRozan on the up. Get a little bit out of hand in a hurry. Gets Smith. Comes out to Green. Tari Eason will try a three. He'll make the three. Oh, stolen by Eason. Run it beautifully. And he scored it. And the Rockets are amongst the lead in transition take.
Appreciate that explanation, Craig.
7.5 to go. Little hezzy by Monk. Laid it up. No good. Sengun back tap. Possession. Tari Eason. Good. Monk to Murray. To Valanciunas. And off DeRozan.
See the ball pressure. Make sure that help is in on the weak side.
DeRozan.
Possession contested.
5 fouls on Valanciunas, who is having his best game for Sacramento. A double-double. Jalen Green right at him. Took it to him. Tried to get him out of the game. Stay with it.
This would be a huge stop here.
Valanciunas to Murray. Brooks defending DeRozan. Those two guys went at it earlier. Just received double twos. That was it. There's Monk. That's an easy pass. Up LaVine as he crosses midcourt. To DeRozan. Comes off that double pick. And he's one of the all-time leading scorers. Conducted by Van Vliet. Rockets get a gift. See if they can convert. Need some points in a hurry. Dylan Brooks a three. Nope. Dylan had a big second quarter. It's good can happen. Of course, stay tuned for the Rockets postgame show presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors with Vanessa Richardson and Calvin Murphy, as Vanessa's pulling double duty tonight as the Kings indeed earn